go 2-2.
Yeah, this is the problem when your commentators are a certain level of skill. They're not going 0-2 fast enough, and then they're not back here where we need them.
Yeah, like
in the commentary booth.
Like Jordan Rogers, I'm all like...
Wait a minute, he is supposed to be commentating.
He used to go 2-2, now he goes like 4-2, and I'm like, you're too good, dude.
Yeah. When are you going to commentate if you're in Grands? Oh, snap.
I appreciate it. We got another Terry again.
We just had a Terry, huh?
Yeah, we did.
How'd that last set go? Terry Greninja.
What's the name one?
Terry or Greninja or the other one?
The other guy.
The other guy.
Mark DM.
Okay. So Terry's due for a win.
I think so, maybe. We'll see.
This seems like a squirrely matchup. Because I think Greninjas, especially when they're playing really hot, it's so hard to touch them, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we saw that in the last match. It seemed like Mark DM was just kind of all over the Terry.
Yeah.
But you know, the Terry gets a few hits in, and then you know.
This is true. You got to play patiently and play for your 1 or 2 openings, as opposed to ideally Greninja's gonna be getting a couple more than that and racking on the damage slowly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Goodness, he's at 40. He was at nothing a second ago. But I think in a matchup kind of like this too, the first stock can dictate a lot. Because when you're playing from behind as either one of these characters, I would say, it gets really scary really fast.
Oh yeah, definitely. And, yeah, it sucks playing from behind. Well, it's pretty much even right now. This is where, you know,
Greninja's in Greninja. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that is nice because, like I said, now Terry's got to do a little bit of work, chase him down a little bit more, and he doesn't have the go meter to kind of fall back on. So that was really cool of Khalalo to kind of secure that kill before any power dunks or any power whatever Terry has comes on. What? He tied it up pretty quick. So
the dash attack kills.
Yeah.
Especially at that percentage, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Terry's throwing out a lot of power whenever he hits you even once. So lots of things are gonna end up killing for that guy. Let's see if he can do anything off this edge guard.
I'm liking this edge guard, yeah.
Alright. Oh, he let him go. He let him escape. What? Yeah, they're back in the middle now. Khalalo's been doing a pretty good job of like keeping Terry at the ledge. When he ooh. Alright, gets another chance at an edge guard. What? Did that look like the counter came out?
I don't know. It did and didn't, I think.
It did and didn't.
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful counter. Edge guard, cleaned up.
Nice.
Alright, good spot for Khalalo.
Yeah. Oh, not again. Oh, okay. Oh, it was just barely surviving.
Right? Looks like dash attack's gonna be the kill move of choice. Especially since it's gonna be... Oh, never mind.
What's that called?
The...
No, it's up B, but
it's the up B.
What amazing from vintage. No,
yeah.
Okay.
Right?
It's like, never mind. So yeah, tied up and
tied up game for now.
They're just going on the offensive.
Oh.
And then just like that, now on the defensive.
You know, Khalalo's getting a lot of opportunities to put him at the ledge and keep him off stage. I think eventually something good's gonna hit for him. You know, with the amount of times he has him like in the corner.
Yeah, if we just can keep that out.
Yeah.
And we get this last stock pretty easily. But
oh, air dodge read, the up smash.
That was really cool.
All right. The go is online.
Nice.
Ooh, but it didn't matter. I think Khalalo did a really good job of playing around go meter that game.
Oh yeah.
You know, other than the second stock, there was probably very few instances where he was getting hit with the power geyser or the other one.
The other B move, right?
Yeah, the Are You Okay?
Is that what it's called?
That's what he says. He says, Are you okay? Oh, the Buster Wolf!
Buster!
He says, Are you okay, Buster Wolf? So
that feels like a taunt. Are you okay?
It is kind of.
Punch them in the face.
It's mad rude. Cool. We're gonna see an FD pick from Terry, which is probably to be expected, right? Not a lot of the Shotos and fighting game dudes.
You don't like those platform signs.
Yeah, just get the platforms out of the way.
What are platforms for?
Let's just pretend it's the actual game and some footsies.
Footsies all day.
Okay. So look, reads the low, but he goes high. So I've been mentioning Khalalo has a lot of opportunities to get the offstage edge guards and stuff on Vintage.
Yeah.
But Vintages seem to have been accurately, you know, reading or guessing where he's covering. You know, Khalalo goes low, Vintage goes high. Khalalo goes high, Vintage goes low. But man, I can't help but feel like Greninja's down. Ooh. What a spike.
I didn't even know that was a regrab. It was just like,
it's just crazy timing.
Either way, it would have got him.
Yeah.
Vintage can take this game.
We're gonna get a game 3, and it's gonna be holding up your bracket like always.
I know. These stream matches like to go to game 3, guys.
They always like to mess with Dave's bracket.
Every time.
Ooh.
No tick.
Okay. So nice.
After that, can you air dodge after that LB?
No, you can with Kazuya, but for Terry, it is kind of messed up, man. Because Kazuya has a super big double jump, and then he's got a pretty good up B, and then he can air dodge out of it.
Oh, wow.
Man, Khalalo is doing great in advantage. Like reading air dodges, reading landings, just continuing his combo streaks and stuff like that.
Yeah. For sure.
Terry classic. Jab, jab, power dunk.
Just waiting for the read. Oh, this is the grab.
Yeah. It's interesting. You don't see Terry getting as many opportunities to grab or, you know, play around at the ledge with Khalalo hanging on in disadvantage.
Yeah. See if we can read it this time.
Ooh, an ambitious up smash. Okay. Oh, wow. So Khalalo actually waited for the, yeah, go for it. Khalalo waited for the spot dodge and still kind of missed the punish. It's probably really hard to to hit Terry just because he's got some DLC jank. Okay. Some tricky Greninja stuff, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. So, from what I know about Greninja, I feel like we're going to be fishing for like down tilt up smash soon enough, right? He's like around 100, and that's probably...
Down tilt up smash. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good example.
Yeah, so it looks like Khalalo might be looking for it, but he also might be looking for a panic option just because maybe it's not true, maybe it's not connecting, maybe it's not whatever. Gets the air dodge and misses the fair. This is scary. Ooh, is that it?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's almost it. Terry puts on so much damage.
Yeah. Gets one hit and then makes it 3. That's
for real. The classic dash attack.
It's effective.
It is effective.
And it's a Pokemon. Super effective, right?
These things are important to know, especially when you're playing against Pokemon.
Tackle is super effective against Greninja.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer, Greninja, Incineroar. You have to know what these super effective moves are. You always want to make sure you're keeping that advantage. Well, we got a game 3, David. That's
Game 3.
Always to be expected. Always going down to the wire here at night. Good old-fashioned Terry Greninja. I'm curious if do you know if Vintage has other like fighting game characters that he likes to pick? Because I've only seen the Terry. And
have you seen him play before?
No, I haven't. But usually, I think if like people they play one, they kind of play the other 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I think Terry's he's a solid pick. You know, of all of them, he's got the go meter and he's got good recovery, decent enough.
Ponytail, super trash.
The ponytail and the cool hat.
Yeah. No, he just plays. Oh, Vantage coming in with the. Vantage. I love it.
Alright, we get our first little look at ledge play from Vintage. He's got him off stage again. I think we're going to be seeing some down tilts in the cheesy Terry stuff. That would be my guess.
I didn't want to say it.
Cheesy Terry stuff. Sometimes.
But I feel like all the Shotos are pretty.
Sometimes they just got. Ooh.
Nice.
You know, sometimes you just gotta rely on your cheese a little bit. You know, if you can't out cheese the opponent, then what are you even doing?
Well, that's where Khalalo has to use speed. Greninja's speed.
This is true.
And just, I guess, wait for Terry out to put so much pressure that
Yeah.
that Vintage has trouble.
One of the things I keep seeing him do that's really cool is when he's applying shield pressure, he won't cross him up or he won't overextend. He'll stay really close, but just out of range of a grab or a tilt. And so he'll be in your face without being punishable a lot of the time, which works super well for Greninja.
Definitely feel like sometimes it feels like almost baiting him to do something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he messed up, and then right, you think they messed up?
Yeah.
It's like, no, my character's faster.
It's like, no. Greninja's super quick.
Nice.
Love to see the trunks. And then he cleans up the edge guard. He's been going for those all set, so it doesn't surprise me that he eventually you're gonna get a couple. With how much you throw him out. So really good on him to keep going for edge guards, and right when he needs it a lot. In game 3, he finally lands a good one.
Yeah. He's looking like a very playing Greninja right now.
True. I'd like to see him versus Guts.
The mirror.
The mirror match, man.
No, thank you.
David says no.
Levi, you're in station 15.
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
Should we wait? Should we just make him wait? Nice job, Khalalo. He cleaned up that last game really well. But my brother's coming on next, Dave. If I can't watch him, who can I watch?
Yeah, I won't say anything.
Alright, I won't say if you won't say.
It'll be video evidence. It'll be like...
Somebody don't tell PJ.
Don't tell PJ.
Don't tell PJ. If you tell him